Okay, I'm in here until they start lighting up this room. They filled up that other room, with poison. It's so strong. It's the same stuff as when they were throwing all the balls down and that night. Yes. I was racing out of the room for my dear life, going diarrhea every 2 minutes. It's the same poison. It's incredibly strong. It's incredibly fucking scary. And this is the second time they used it since I just put up the last video. Anytime I get on Wi-Fi, anytime I try to buy water, I'm trying to buy water so I can carry on in here. And I keep doing that, and they fill up the room with the poisonous gas. I get on the internet or I touch the Amazon app. As soon as I'm on Amazon app, they started filling up again to the point where I thought I was going to die in my chair. And I ran in here, and I'm just waiting for them to light this room up when they figure out that I've come in here. And at that point, when they start filling up this room, I'm going to have exposed to so much of the gas, I'm going to have to go diarrhea. And I don't know why or how they did it, but they know they did it, and they will not stop using this fucking lethal gas. What I mean by that, sorry if it didn't make sense, is the special forces can't seem to stop this. And I'm not putting them down. The last thing they want is for me to be poisoned to death in here. But that is exactly what's going on. And it has been going on since I was saying it, that they're trying to publicly execute me. They don't care if I hear them, film them. They don't care if they're filmed. Their duty and justice, or whatever words. Oh, see, they're filling this room up now. Oh, fucking God. Their duty is to make sure I die from the poison, okay? They're filling up this room now. I'm hoping I don't have to go diarrhea. Let me run out here. Here's the lab rats. It's lab rats. I'm not supposed to talk about them. Oh my God, you can't get away from them, man. And I'm out here and they'll start lighting it up out here. Okay, I feel a lot better out here. Oh my fucking God. So that's what I've been doing, is I run away from these fucking killers. And then after a while, there's no escape. You can't go in here. You can't go in here. You can't go in there. You can't go in your main room. They're fucking gassing every room. And then you just start violently having to go diarrhea. Your body can't take any fucking more. But what I was trying to say before I got poisoned in that room, I'm feeling a lot better when I'm the fuck away from the gas. Is they've got it so the special ops can't stop this gas. And they just poison me when I'm sleeping. They poison me when I wake up. Poison me all day. Poison me all night. I don't know how I'm hanging on. They're never going to stop. I know they're not. And I understand, after experiencing it and learning as I go, that the guys can't seem to stop them. However, they're getting this. My guidance is they're making the fucking chemical gas here. It's a chemical weapon, and they're fucking making it here. So the fact that they're making it on that street would make a lot of sense to me, because it's endless and it never stops, and they always have it. But why can't the good guys do anything, like come do a million things? We know that we're all adults. Nothing can be done about any of these houses on S Street. They can't do anything. And I know that I sound stupid. I know I can hardly speak English, but I'm sorry, I just can't. Right now, my mind is preoccupied on not being gassed in the hallway. I pray to God that the good guys can shut this fucking shit down in the middle of Washington, D.C., okay? Because they're clearly making the shit here. It's a chemical weapon, and they're making it. And I pray that instead of all the other things I've witnessed the good guys do that they can do more. Because this is really scary for someone like me to go through. And it's really scary that they're making it in the middle of the city. I'm feeling a lot fucking better out here. My green light is to go back in here. Let's give it another try. Yeah, I've been through all the emotions. I've cried. I've begged God to make it stop. I've done everything. I've tried to help heroes. I've gone crazy with locations. I've done everything. They are making it here. And if they're unable to come into these houses, then what a better place to make it. I'm sure somebody figured that out, you know? And so that's what they're doing. Since these places on the street can never be raided or stopped, searched, nothing can happen to these places, then they started making all their chemical weapons. Just make them right here, which is why I can never talk about the construction. The endless construction 7 days a week. Okay, I'm starting to feel better. If I could just get away from this shit. Oh, before I go. So, yeah, you hear them. They just come right back under the floor. It's in that room. They just come right back. Heavy fucking bashing. They don't care. These folks are not trying to be quiet. They're here to fucking end my life. You can tell by the way that man was swishing his clothes violently under the floor. He meant business down there, dude. Whoever he was. And his mission was to put that gas in my room and light me the fuck up. And it's the same gas as that night that the shit was coming down, the balls and chains and stuff. And it is so fucking scary. And your physical instincts are to run, get away. So that's what I've been doing. I literally run from room to room to room, run. Okay, I'm okay right now. I'm gonna go.